tell us why it's called Enter?
I named it Enter because I feel like people are like finally entering into my world. And it's like been long overdue for me to like drop something. It's like, okay, we keep hearing she doing music. She came with I Like, we loved it. She came with Slamming Up. Then, you know, she disappeared for a little minute. Like, is she for real? Is she not? And I feel like, you know, to the people that support me and the people that are curious, you know, I owe them a body of work. And I feel like Enter is perfect because when you think about Enter, it's like you're entering. Like, Karlae, enter. Like, come on in. Like, come in. Like, it's, you know, it's like coming into my world.
For sure.
And yeah. It's like, it's self-explanatory. You're entering.
Sure.
Like,
debut project too.
Yep.
Why did you disappear?
More so like studio. I have a lot of songs.
Okay.
So honestly, like I just been recording and just trying to like really my first project. I put a lot into that. And like I said, I am a perfectionist, so I like to be calculated, which sometimes can be self-sabotaging. But like, yeah, I like been working on my craft, perfecting my craft, honestly.
Right. That's exciting because I was going to ask, how crazy is that Young Thug record on the project?
Insane. Oh my God. People are going to be like, wow. I feel like it's, I feel like it explains us and like it explains, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, like it's just like both of us. Like it's just, everything that we're saying, it sums up everything that we have and what we've been.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's, a lot of people are going to love it. It's going to be like their song with they person. You know what I'm saying? Like their ride or die type of song.
For sure. Yeah. I was just talking about 03 Bonnie and Clyde by Jay-Z.
That was like iconic.
Yeah, right?
For real.
Right?
People love that. Yeah. They love that. Like, they really do.
For sure. Man, it's crazy because I think last time I interviewed you for Tidal. I think that's when you guys were engaged.
Was it Tidal?
We did like a written Tidal interview. But I think at the time,
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a few years
Like, this was like, what, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, okay.
Damn, that's been a minute. That's crazy. Life is crazy.
I know. It's going by so fast.
Right?
Like, yeah, so that was like a few years ago.
Yeah, but I was just wondering, like, I mean, I'm sure that was a beautiful time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, how was it? Just, I don't know, how did he do it?
I don't think about it too much.
Okay.
Like, the ups and the downs. Like, you just have to know, like I said earlier, like, what comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Really. And you got to know how to adapt with life changes and, like, with people, like, having front row seats to everything that you do.
Right.
You got to have tough skin, I guess.
Yeah.
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 So.
I hear you. I mean, is it hard to separate the label from the relationship, or?
Honestly, it's not, because we have developed like a bond to where it's understanding. That's like the basis of everything. You know what I'm saying? And he genuinely like wants, like he believes in my music and he sees me growing. So it's like it doesn't interfere with anything personal, because, you know, we like, I feel like the world kind of watched us grow up together.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like I was, 20 years old. Like,
crazy.
You know, people, so like everybody watched us at one point being these young, like, couple that's like going back and forth. Oh, he doing this, he doing that.
Yeah.
Shade room this, shade room that. So it's like we really have evolved. So like I feel like now we just really like, we was bosses before, but now we just really on some, we've been through everything.
Right.
Like literally, you know?
Respect.
So now it's like whether we have a relationship or no matter what's going on, it's like work, and like that's the height of everything. Like, you heard my new song, I want you to hear it. Like it's nothing negative and stuff like that.
For
like
sure.
I separated completely, you know?
For sure. No, I respect that. I mean, at the end of the day, he's still one of the fucking goats of this shit.
Yes, no, like
what?
He really started so many waves and he's so influential. So I'm like thankful to even get to like witness it and see it close hand. Like, and that's how I know I'm like I'm gonna do so well with my music careers because I just been sitting back taking notes, and I have a lot of good mentors around me.
Right.
And I'm blessed
sure.
enough to have that. So I'm definitely not bringing in no relationship, look,
Yeah.
like it's a bigger picture right now.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you.
So yeah.
For sure. And just speaking of like studio, I remember you were in the studio with Lil Keed.
Yes. That's my like right hand. Like what? Me and Keed, like that's another person that's been in on my music journey too. He like, Karlae, you get on my fucking nerves in the studio. You just bro, just do it. Just lay it.
Yo.
You know you finna go in. I'm like, all right, I'm finna go in. I'm gonna kill this shit. Like, but yeah. I have like a song coming out on his album coming up.
Fire.
We got hella hits though.
Yo.
Like too many songs.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we do is create, like make music.
I love that. I love that because he's so talented too.
No, he is. I learned a lot from him also.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
How was that opening for a tour, for him on tour?
It was good. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I feel like at first I was nervous, but like when I first got on the stage and we was in Brooklyn and so many people like knew my songs. And at the time I think I had like 3 songs out. But I don't know, the crowd was really like fucking with me. And the good part was I seen people of all different like, you know, different races and stuff. So I was like, dang, like this Karlae thing taking a win of its own.
Yeah.
So after that I was ready.
Yeah.
I was like, next show, piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake. Like, and then it's good being on the road with family too.
For sure.
So.
Yeah. Did your mom still manage you?
Yeah, she did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but she'll like more so be in the like back scenes and stuff. She, you know.
Yeah.
Very business. She the boss.
For
you don't see her too
sure.
much.
Where have you performed?
I've performed, I did Dallas with Thug.
Okay.
It was a big show. I think it was like, I want to say it was like about, I don't even want to put a number on it, but it was a big show.
Damn.
Like, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And at the last minute, they was like, you want to perform? I was like, yeah. And I peeked through the curtain. I was like, oh my God, I can't turn back now.
Yo,
and then
facts.
like, I think Thug knew I was nervous, so he came out on stage with me and I was like, all right, I got this, you know?
Aww, that's adorable.
I did Dallas, New York, Brooklyn. Where else? I've been a bunch of different places.
Yeah.
Here at the
Novo?
Yeah, the Novo.
Yo, I remember that show and it was so cute because, yeah, I remember you and Thug.
Yeah.
You were performing your song.
And I had on the all blue, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That was actually a good night.
Yeah.
Like, I had a good crowd response. Where else? It's been a bunch of different places, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't even sit and just think about all of them right now. But
I feel like Drake pulled up that night.
Yeah, no, he did.
How was that?
It was good. I mean, like, Keith was like, Drizzy here? I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, of course, it's a lot of pressure because, like, these are, like, your peers in music. But, I don't know, I got a lot of good feedback. So, I was chilling after that.
Yeah. How was that night, though? Did you get to meet him?
Yes. I met him, like, before around Thug and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay,
super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool. When he was on tour in London.
Okay.
Yep. So, that was cool.
How does it feel when he comes on stage with you? Just because, like you said, you get nervous and he saw that, like, that's just so comforting.
Then I was nervous, but now I'm more so look at it as, like, I don't know, I think people, like, really, like, love it because they, like, damn, this, like, you know, I think they take away the aspect of, like, relationship, all this stuff. It's just, like, they know our names together, so it's just, like, that's hard.
No,
you know?
and you guys look good together.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So.
For sure. I respect that.